Hello everyone, my name's Callisto, and today we're playing some unranked best of one in Magic the Gathering Arena. The deck that I'm planning to play today is one of my favourites. It uses Mana Rocks and Paradox Engine to Banefire our opponents in the face for lethal. We have Mind Stone, Mana Geode, Hedron Archive and Gilded Lotus for our main ramping. Witching Well and Opt are going to help us scry and draw. Prophetic Prism, another artifact that helps us draw and also mana fix. One with a machine that's going to help us draw in the later game as well as untap all our artifacts. And then of course we have Paradox Engine, which is going to be how we untap all our artifacts to build a bit of mana to cast Banefire for lethal. As for lands, we have 14 islands, 3 Mystic Sanctuaries so that we can reuse one with a machine and ops when we need to, and also 4 Zalfrin Voids so that we can get some extra scrying in there. With that out of the way, let's get into a game. I've had people tell me that this is just a worse version of the Karn deck, one that uses, I think, Karn the Great Creator and that form of artifact. I can't remember the name of it. But unless you cast the top 6 cards in the library for cheap. And it might be, but because best of one unranked is rigged to hell, it means we get really easy opponents. Because who in the right mind runs Mana Geode, right? Oh god. Yeah, our opponents are usually, I don't want to call them bad, but games are usually quite easy. I'm going to keep this hand. We have a bit of ramp, we have Paradox Engine, we have some extra scrying from Zalfrin. It's not the best hand, but it'll do. It's our opponent's turn. We'll say hi. I recently got this microphone in, just came today. I've been planning on making some Magic videos for a couple of weeks now, but obviously I haven't been able to make them up until this microphone came in. But it's set up, it's currently stretching across my lap to get to where it needs to be to hear my voice. So it's not the easiest setup. Right, but that's at the bottom, we don't need that. We don't need a Lotus. We need Draw, we need Ops, we need Witching Wells, we need one of the machines from this deck. Our opponent appears to be playing Simic. With the heal lands. I don't know what you call them, I just call them heal lands. They heal. I really, really hope it's not Merfolk. I hated Merfolk when it was in Standard. Bane of my goddamn existence. Settle the Wreckage was my only salvation. And a turn for Cultivate. This deck is ramping up much faster than we are. Thankfully, unless the opponent runs a very aggressive deck, this deck tends to just kind of durdle, do its own thing, and then just win. So as long as we have time to do that, we should be alright. Tatiova, oh god, it's a landfall deck. Well, it's not strictly landfall, but you know what I mean. I think I'll drop the Lotus first. You can drop Paradox later. Drop out Hedron. And pass the turn there. I'm scared of what our opponent's going to do. Aside from draw a bunch of cards and gain a bunch of life. As I said there, I don't think it's a very aggressive deck, so I think we're looking. Oh dear lord, it's Wildgrowth Walker, my second most hated card from the Ixalan Standard. The first being every single Merfolk they ever printed. Okay, anyway. Tap everything, cast Paradox. And then we can just win from here, basically. We do not want another island, thank you. Looking for Banefire now. One with the machine, untaps everything. And we draw 5 cards. It's lovely. It's so lovely. Tap everything, Mind Stone. There was a quick tap button in Magic the Gathering Arena. I didn't know this was a thing until recently. I'm so glad I know it's a thing now, because dear god. There's the Banefire. Right, let's draw it. And give our opponent the good game. And this is a good game back, that's nice. First game goes to us. First game of the first Magic the Gathering Arena video I've ever done, and it's a win. Yes. On the topic of Magic the Gathering Arena, I am hoping to get some more... I am hoping to do some more Magic the Gathering Arena videos in the future. I want to make MGT content just, you know, for the foreseeable future, basically. My desk has so much stuff all over it, god, I need to clean this room out. First priority was setting up the microphone, second priority is to fix everything else. It's a USB cable one as well, so it's running under my desk right now. We've got a, I've forgotten his name. What's this guy called? This gal called, this person. The fear man. Okay, Mystic Sentry comes into play tapped. And he's running a 60-card deck. It's not often you see a 60-card deck in Historic. I don't know why that is. I rarely see people running 60-card decks. I've seen 100-card decks, I've seen 80-card decks, I've seen 143-card decks. I don't get what it is. Anointed Priest, when each deck like that from your control, you gain 1 life. Okay, so they're going to be gaining life. We know that much now. Right, Prophetic Prism. I'm trying to draw a land. That is a land. I will take that. Not another land on top. Nope. Okay, we'll scratch at the bottom then. They're making tokens. We know that much. Black-white tokens. And tokens apparently takes some setup time, so we've got a little bit of time here to expand our artifact collection. Oh, here we go. Good lord, the life gain. Okay, right, we need to find a Paradox Engine before they punch us in the face to death with 1/1 tokens. Oh no, Taste of Karlov. God, it is a black-white token deck, isn't it? Right. Cast one with the machine. No Paradox Engine, okay. Well then, this is annoying. I'm gonna sacrifice one of those Hedrons. Ah, there it is. I found the Paradox Engine. Oh my god, the amount of tokens this person's making. Please stop. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead next turn, but thankfully I don't think that matters. So that's just Paradox Engine. Sacrifice this to draw 2 cards. Tap everything. And we can just kind of go off again. We need a lot of mana to kill this person. But that is fine, we can get there. We can get that much death. Just keep floating all the mana. Paradox Engine. Right, tap everything. I don't know if this is lethal, but we're going to find out. Yeah, I can pay for it. Boop. And boom. Oh, that's so fun. I love casting ridiculously large Banefires. Ooh, we got a right. What do we got? Ooh, Mori. Hello. Watching people try to counter Banefire. God, it's funny. Reading the card explains the card. Yeah, pro tip, if you ever meet up with somebody casting Banefire and they put more than 4 mana into it, you can't counter it. You can unsubstantiate it, you can Narset's reversal it, but you can't counter it. Oh god, that's an expensive hand. We're mulliganing this. We do go second, which means we also get an extra draw, which means we can keep riskier hands, but having our first play be turn 4 is a little too slow for us. That's much better. I'll say it, huh? Perhaps our opponent is doing some Enchantress? Who knows? That is a lot of islands. I want one. Just the one. Oh, that's not good for us. A turn 1 lifelinker followed by a turn 2 Ajani's is very scary. Right. Opt fast. That does give us a Geode next turn, so I'll take that. Zalfin Void. We do not want a Paradox Engine this early. In reality, I'm probably dead in 2 turns? Yeah, this deck doesn't do anything about our opponent's stuff, it just kind of does its own thing. We take 4 damage this turn, and then next turn we take 6. I have next turn at least, okay. Well, go Mana Geode. I don't want to put 2 to the bottom. I think I have to keep that there. Next turn we can Lotus. Oh god. Oh, I'm just dead next turn. Fuck it. We'll cast one of the machines so we can get. our opponent's taking their time to resolve the spell. Take your turn and kill me. Kill me, Ajani. Kill me, Wily. Mono white beat down. As I said, we do lose to the more aggressive decks because we run zero interaction. We're just doing our own thing. And we do have a good matchup against other decks that run interaction in the unranked queue because people don't know how to use their interaction. If you play against this deck, counter the Paradox Engine. Countering anything else is a waste of a counter spell. Counter the Paradox Engine, for the love of God. If you counter the Paradox Engine and then I play another one and you exile it and then I play a third and then you steal it, you know, the deck just can't kill you at that point. Or alternatively run Cleansing Nova and just destroy all my artifacts. That works too. That's a bad hand. This is better. Banefire to the bottom. It's not a good hand, but it's better. I'll take it. Heliod Sleeve Man, hello. Right. Witching Well. You know what? I like Mana Geode on top. Call me crazy, but I like Mana Geode on top. Selesnium Enchantments, huh? I like an owl on top as well. We can draw that and play it next turn. What a name. Monstersaurus. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, yep. 99 card deck. Of course. How silly of me to think people would be running, oh, I don't know, a 60 card deck. Draw a second Mystic Sanctuary, okay. You know, we only put 3 in the deck for a reason. I'm starting to think I should maybe put the number down to 2. We also run 21 lands very specifically. 22 and you flood too often, 20 and you flood, you screw quite a lot. Well, let's cast out the Gilded Lotus. And next turn we should be in a good standing to win. Obviously we can play the other Mystic Sanctuary in our hand untapped. And there it is, there's the first enchantment this Enchantress deck has played. Ow. Okay, yeah, so next turn we're dead. Which is why we're going to go ahead and win this turn. Tap for some blue here. Sacrifice Witching Well. And oh hey, look at that. Hadron Archive. Then we're going to need to tap this. Dig some cards deeper, come on. Ah, we don't need more islands, please. God, it's making me work for this one, isn't it? Come on. Yes. That is the card we need. War in the Machine. Go. Let's just draw a fucking deck. Right, now all we need to do is build up enough mana to Banefire him in the face. Directed at your face. Goodbye. Whoop. The Monstrosaurus has been defeated. You're welcome. Anyway, I think we'll do one more game and we'll call this the first video. Nyan Maru, using the Vivian avatar. And once again, our opening hand is quite nice. Hey look, it's a 60 card deck. Feels so weird seeing those when you play Historic this much. We do not need a Banefire, and I don't want a Prophetic Prism, so let's... As our opponent played a turn 1 Llanowar Elves. Classic opener in green. Golgari, what are you doing? Oh god, it's even more RAM. Zalfrin Void, we can sort our draw for next turn. No thank you. Once you get 3 islands, just in total, you can start squaring away other islands unless you need the land, because obviously the main problem is Mystic Sanctuary is going to come in tapped if you don't have 3 islands out, but if you have 3 islands in your hand then you can make it come in untapped by the time you hit turn 5. Grackle, what the hell is this card? I've not seen this one before. Okay, so this is a big one. And it's a big boy that's going to get out of control very fast. I might have one more turn after this. I hope I have one more turn after this. I don't know if I'm going to have one more turn after this, but I'm going to play like I have. There's 3 Banefires in the deck, we put 2 to the bottom, so the third one will be somewhere in the rest of the 43 cards. Just don't kill the Lotus, please, don't remove the Lotus. Okay, it's just play more creatures, this is fun. Okay, I think we've successfully navigated towards a victory. Right. Tap for 4 and tap 1 the machine. Yeah, we're pretty good from here. We can just play our mana rocks, draw our deck, and then Banefire them in the face for as much as it happens to be when we get the Banefire, because we're going to have to do some digging for that Banefire. People usually concede once they see me doing this though. They usually go, oh, well, he's popping off. May as well concede now. Not always, but sometimes. I will find it. Eventually. There is the Banefire. And now we can kill our opponent for like... I'm counting 210? Thereabouts? 210 exactly. Nice. Well, that's going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. I'm planning on playing a few more decks of mine throughout the week, most of which are a semblance of jank. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one.